I definitely think that small schools and small towns offer you a chance to kickstart your career, like myself as a principal. And I think bringing a family up in a small town is such a beautiful start for them. And they go to my school, so I see them every day, which is great. Financially, the Toowoomba Catholic Diocese offers so many incentives that it allows the transition for us to go there really easy.
I think graduates coming out to the country setting will build probably a more thorough sense of curriculum than what some of their city school counterparts will do.
Just the skills that you build out west and that you learn so quickly, and the different variety of kids, the cultures, the learning difficulties, all the different things that you experience makes you a really great teacher.
There are opportunities there to build your CV, build your experiences, that in the future, if there is a need to move to some of those larger city schools, that you have a whole repertoire of experiences that you can offer as a prospective employee.
I really like the country community. Everyone is very friendly, very open. They're always ready to help, and if they can't help you, they're always willing to point you in the right direction. I like the kids, teaching the kids out here as well. They're a lot different to the children in Brisbane. They've got different hobbies, they're a lot more expressive. You get morning talks about shooting and camp drafting and mustering the cattle rather than things that you get in Brisbane. My lifestyle's changed a lot. I've actually moved out to a 950-acre cattle property. So I used to live in suburban Brisbane, and out here you catch up with the teachers on Friday. You might go out to the pub on that Friday as well, and you find yourself finding activities that you want to be involved in. So I'm not a sporting type myself, however I know I've gone and sought out a yoga class to participate in. I also preferred to teach in the Catholic system because I was surrounded by people, students and staff, that shared the values that I grew up with in my own Catholic education. They offer many benefits to those who choose to go out rural, and depending on where you go rurally, you get more or less. So where I am, I get a fortnightly bonus in my pay. My move was paid for, which was a big relief as a graduate because you don't have the money to pay for all your things to be relocated. And the community is quite nice. So I'd come here on my prac, I had experience being here, so I knew I wanted to come back out and be supported by those people that I knew.
The first I would say is that there is a deep and meaningful sense of community amongst the educators here, and it's something that you feel at the moment you enter the room with them. And the second thing is that it is without doubt the most research focused and outcomes focused educational organisation I've ever encountered.
I think the sense of encouragement to be who you are. As teachers, you're not really pigeonholed to be that teacher as such. It's more about the person that you are. Your own leadership skills are encouraged.
In a Toowoomba Catholic school, you're obviously privy to a wide variety of professional developments, and particularly reading improvement strategy. I was lucky enough to attend the reading improvement strategy professional development to upskill myself in literacy and English in the classroom, and this led to a wide consistency across the whole diocese. From here, we were lucky enough to make connections with other graduates in other schools, different contexts, different school environments, and from there I'm able to then reach out and connect to other graduates in a similar position as me and go to them to ask for help whenever I need it.
We've undertaken a 3-year project in the academic field based on the research of John Hattie and visible learning. So the classrooms look like a place where learning is seen through the eyes of the student, not the teacher. So our goal is to make every student aware of the learning that they need to achieve every lesson. And once they've achieved that learning, we want them to be able to know what they need to do next to increase their learning. Toowoomba Catholic Diocese undertook a major project across all schools to improve reading. It was called a Reading Improvement Strategy. That had great benefit to all of our teachers, and it enables teachers from across schools be able to come together with one common training. One of the things that drew me into Catholic education, apart from my faith, was Catholic education provided that moral grounding. So I would encourage those people who are like-minded, who want to combine faith with the way they live, act and breathe. Catholic education is a job for them.
I was looking for a community that would support me. I was looking for somewhere that would help me grow in my personal and professional lives, not just the professional side of it, and looking for a community that's more family rather than just colleagues. The Toowoomba Catholic Diocese gives you so much support that you'll never be left with questions unanswered. You will always be able to find someone who will be able to help you through and give you ideas and bounce ideas off of, and just share the expertise and gain from everybody around you in the schools.
I originally started doing my Western service at St Mary's in Gundawindi. Absolutely fantastic. Going out to a rural community to start your teaching career is a really great experience, very enriching. You become a real part of the community and are involved in everything, which is a really good start for an early careers teacher and for a person moving out of home and heading out for their first job.
Oh, give it a go. Go out rural. It's lots of fun. The kids are different. The staff are very supportive.
Yeah, I couldn't think of a better place to work to be a first-year graduate teacher.
And no matter which school you end up, I'm sure you'll come back. If you choose to go back to Toowoomba or Brisbane, you'll come back with many great memories.